Welcome back, Royal Souls. Hi, everybody. What do you mean so far? So far of what? What am I in? Like, what did I just start? Hello. Since the last live? I don't get what you mean by so far. Am I taking that too literally? Is that just a common colloquial I'm not understanding? I'm really scared that I'm gonna lose a nipple in this live. We shall see. So I'm gonna try not to move too much. I'm doing okay. I'm freezing. Like ridiculously freezing, so I have a blanket on my lap. I've never been this cold in my life. It's actually not that cold in here, it's 65, but I'm in a tank top and shorts so that people actually watch my live. Don't be one of them. Don't be one of them. Don't turn into one of those outfit check people. Oh shit, I should have fixed my lip gloss before coming live. Oops. Looks really bad. Like I said, I don't want to move because something could very well pop out in the process. I'm like shaking, I'm so cold. I think there's like some kind of like leak in my bedroom because the rest of the house is really warm. But my room is fucking freezing. And I've checked my windows like 1,000 times. It's still very, very, very cold. Oh my god, I'm dying. Wrap this around the back of me too. Wet. Oh my god, go away, I have to block you. You can totally text me. I'm pretty sure I have my DMs open that anyone can DM me. Pretty sure. Could be wrong though. Looking around, I'm scanning my room for a lip gloss. There's 50 people on here. Welcome. I wonder if it's new people or if it's people who follow me. Thank you, Mike. Today I've done very little, but the most humiliating thing happened to me in the entire world, and that was I got groceries and my card declined, and I couldn't get money to transfer because it's a weekend, and so that stuff doesn't process. And so I was sitting at the front of a Walmart in the smallest town in Oklahoma. Not literally, don't look it up because that's not what it is. Anyway, I was at the front of there waiting for one of my friends to loan me money until I can transfer it tomorrow. It was really embarrassing. People were staring at me. And I looked like shit. Like I didn't look like I do right now. Yeah, I wanted to cry. And then I walked out back to my car after getting my groceries, and someone had rear-ended me. I was a victim of a hit and run. So there's a big-ass dent in the back of my car. I really want to fix my lip gloss. I'm like suffering. There has to be one. I always have one around. Oh my gosh, my whole makeup bag is right here. Oops. Yeah, so if you want to ask me how my day was, guys, that's how it was. I told y'all I was not supposed to move very much. Barely in here. No, I was by where the thing was. Like, there was a security camera near me, but to be honest with you, I just didn't feel like it. And I have insurance. I can get it fixed. It'll be fine. But there's not even, like, teenagers in my town, so it wasn't some scared kid. It was some, sorry if this is offensive, but it was some fucking white trash, because that's where I live. And it was the height of where I got hit was definitely a lifted ass truck. No offense if you drive a lifted truck. I'm just saying, that's the reality. It'll be fine. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm telling you, I was in that Walmart trying to get money so I could check out my groceries for like over 20 minutes. So by that time, I just wanted to go home. And I know that they would, if I called the cops to file a report just to like be able to make a claim about it, I know I would need my ID. And I've been driving without a driver's license because I lost mine. And I'm waiting for my new one in the mail. And I'm supposed to carry my paper one, but then I lost that one because I'm a drunk idiot. And I lost them both drinking. My paper one right after. I lost my actual ID. I went to the DMV. I got a replacement one. And while I'm waiting for the mail, I got a paper one. And in the time span that I've been waiting for my ID, I lost my paper ID. So don't ask me how I'm doing. That's a true story. I'm a moron. And an alcoholic. Not an alcoholic, but like a binge drinker. Sorry, I put on a lot of lip gloss. I'm putting it on weird right now. I don't know why. I don't usually put it on like I'm eating it. Oh yeah. It looks so much better. I feel like me again. Do I often dress like this? Yes. If you mean with cleavage, yeah. It would be very, like, I don't think people understand. Yes, as much as I flaunt it online for money. I don't have an OF, but I mean, like, for, like, minimal money. Thank you for that, me. It's also, like, physically impossible for me to hide my boobs. I'd have to wear high neck stuff everywhere I go. My boobs show in t-shirts. Like, I have an E cup on a size small body. Like, that's not feasible. I would have to wear baggy clothes wherever I go. So, yes, everything I wear is going to look slutty. That's, like, something I fought when I was growing up. And eventually, I think it just broke me. And now here I am, an E-thought. So, yeah, I'm a 36E. But my waist is a size small. Isn't that lovely? So, I'm just saying, like, if you were to see this exact tank top on someone who didn't have these, you wouldn't think it was something to say, like, dressing like that. Like, that's, I don't know, whatever. I know no one cares. And this is, like, a partly feminist rant that my male audience is not going to adhere to. But, yeah, it's very frustrating. Because I feel like people think that I dress a lot more sexually than I am. Like, I literally am just wearing, like, regular things. Like, I'm a 21-year-old girl wearing a tank top right now. What you consider modest would be me in, like, a hoodie. A baggy hoodie at that. If it was a hoodie that fit me, you would still see him. Sorry. Just a mini rant. Because I don't know what you mean dressing like this. It's a fucking tank top. Yes, I always wear tank tops. But at the same time, I also put this shirt on because I knew how people were going to react. And I knew that people would stay on my live and give me views and maybe money. So, you know, I play into it. I'm not like a victim here. But I don't think I really have a choice. Do I get people staring a lot? Yeah, it's my favorite game to play in public. It's really my favorite game. With every boyfriend I've ever had, it's been like the best game ever. Like when you're like, imagine like walking around the zoo. We'll like count like within 60 seconds, like walking, how many boob checks there are. Bonus points if they're like with their wife or their children or something. It's a really fun game. I'm not kidding. That's like an actual thing I do. No point of a small top if you're going to be hidden. I'm not hidden. There's bonus points. I mean, it's like satirical, almost. Like, it's like a game about like how fucked up it is, like making it funny. Because otherwise I would just walk around uncomfortable all the time. Yeah, imagine me at the water park, bro. What do y'all want me to do? Because, yeah, of course you're going to be like, oh, we'll just wear something else to the zoo. No, I've never told anyone to stop looking. I don't care. I'm a self-involved person, okay? I like compliments. Like, if I wanted someone to stop staring, why would I be doing this online? It reaches a point. Like, I like basic, like, respect. If people comment on things or, like, make me uncomfortable, yeah, that's going to be a conversation. Shut the fuck up. I'll wear whatever I want. Every time I go live, someone's in my live telling me how to dress, like, specifically, like, to take off less clothing, to do a fucking fit check, or to back up, or to show more. I'm just chilling on live. Alright. I'm not trying to be weird. Thank you, David. Welcome. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be weird about it. Like, okay, if we listen to the first half of this, I've had a rough day. But yes, it's just annoying. No, they're not, like, negative comments, but thank you. It's not, like, I don't know if that makes sense. It's not like it's, like, hate comments or anything. It's just, like, frustrating that half of my comments are, like, back up, move your hair. Do y'all act like, is this just an online thing, or do you act like this in your day-to-day life? Do you walk around and, like, tell people, like, to move their hair so you can look their breasts better? Like, what sense of entitlement do you have? Did it form with TikTok? Were you born with it? Don't backtrack on me now. I'm always a vibe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm just saying, if you wouldn't, like, walk up to a woman that you don't know and tell her to move her hair so you can see better, why would you say it on my live? Like, I'm still a person, you know that, right? I'm an ethot, but I'm a human. Like, you can't just talk to me, like, in whatever way you want just because I'm on a screen right now. It's fucked up. Like I said, I know my audience. I'm barking up the wrong tree right now. I should not be complaining about this, of all things. Oh my gosh, that's the first time someone's ever sent me a galaxy. Oh my gosh. It's like, I'm so used to getting scammed right now. If you were here on my last lives, I was telling stories about people who have finessed me lately. That I, like, part of my body thought it was fake. That's why I, like, stared at it for a second. I was like, how did someone get this on my screen and not actually, like, buy the damn thing? Thank you. That is so nice. That is very, very, very nice. I almost didn't go live. That makes me very happy. Yeah, I've never got one of those before. I didn't even know what they looked like on my screen. Thanks, guys. Thank you, J. Dot. That is so kind. Yeah, I mean, like, my rant wasn't about, like, respect me and don't objectify me. Like I said, I know what I do online. I don't care. Obviously. Like, if I cared about being objectified, I wouldn't be posting bikini pictures. You don't think I had someone take those specifically so I could post on my Instagram and be objectified for money? I did. However, the respect part of it is more like, don't come on my live and tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing. I do this all the time. This has been my job. I make money on here doing it as I do it, as much as I want. So it's like, just like, don't act like you know better than me how to run my own account. Like, now I'm just being a bitch. So sorry. I just got a galaxy. I should be in a great mood. If I'm shaking, it's not because I'm mad. It's because I'm cold. And J. Dot just became my new favorite person, so. David, too. Because David called me funny. And that's, like, my favorite compliment, I think. You're still here, David. cute. But yeah, like, my TikTok isn't just, like, it's also, when I go live, it's like my personality. Like, it's like, I'm not just someone who's gonna come on here and, like, bounce around. Yes, I do. Oh, shit. That didn't work. So, yeah, I'm not just gonna, like, bounce around and be like, give me galaxies. That's just not what I want to do. That's never been, like, the presence that I wanted here. Like, I like interacting with people. And I want to sit here, hunched over with terrible posture on my goddamn phone and chat with you guys. I don't want to have to worry about, like, making sure my boobs look good. I just need them enough so that people stay. 7 out of 10 burp. I have a really big nose, but thank you so much. Thank you for the crown. That's adorable. That's one of my favorites, I think. Thank you, Just. I feel like with no soda or anything, that's a pretty solid burp. That's just coming from the loins. Oh my god, I'm shaking so bad. Oh my gosh, I always pick the worst times to go live too. Like, why am I live right now at like past midnight on a Sunday and I'm expecting people to join? Got stuck. That's my special talent. I remember when I was like 17, that was when I started TikTok. Thank you again for the little crown. Oh my gosh, another one. Thank you. Thank you so much. I never get gifts when I'm on live. This is absurd. Big booms? What's a boom? You are now my... Yeah, literally. What am I gonna post? Sorry, there was another question that I missed. Let me think back. Oh, I was telling a story about when I was 17, I used to come on here and people would ask me if I could burp on command, but I was really scared that it was some kind of like fetish, so I never did it. It might be. How many compliments a day your top gets? Online, quite a bit. In person, not a lot, but I don't like interact with strangers like that. And I don't know. Like, I rarely leave my house. I'm unemployed right now, so. And I don't think it's like, and people behave this way online, but I don't think it's commonplace for people to come up to me besides like a bar setting when you're drinking, but for someone to come up to me and be like, nice tits. Like, bye, Royal Souls. Thank you for coming. Love you. Do the stairs make me feel nervous? When I'm by myself, just for, like, my own safety. Like, I'm a very cautious woman. You know, anytime I'm in my car, it's locked. I don't know. So, yeah, when I notice, like, a man staring at me in public, if it goes on for a while, I'm gonna get pretty nervous. Because it's like, I think every woman should be, right? The other thing about my subscription, what am I gonna, like, post? I've been posting on my story. I did a fit check today. And yesterday. No, and the day before yesterday, sorry. I post on my story almost every day since I made it. But, oh my god, I'm shaking so bad. I don't know when I'm gonna make an official post of that. I don't have anyone to take pictures of me. Also, I'm excited for Mexico. Because I know that's just gonna eat. My subscription's gonna go so crazy. I'm so excited. I know that it will all be worth it then. But I'm pretty sure free trials are up really soon. And I want to get people to stay. So I need to post something good. But yeah, the only one who can take photos of me is my brother. And not that he wouldn't. We don't care. We vibe. I'm not on any site. I'm going to Mexico in 2 weeks. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so cold. My brain's like shutting down. I think I have an ear infection. I have a lot of like aching in my ear right now. And when I open my jaw too wide, it really hurts. Yeah, I know. I've started like mass buying bikinis. I'm not gonna share the part I'm going to, but I'm not leaving my resort, so like I'm doing like an all-inclusive resort, and I'm not leaving it, so it should be fine. Yeah, something's definitely fucked with my ear. You guys stare as a compliment. That's but I think that's funny because it suits with your profile picture. I picture him saying it. All I can eat and drink, so y'all, like, I'm telling you, that's the beauty of the subscription is I can't post like fun. Why are you being so nice to me? I'm telling you, I very seldom get gifts on live. I've never gotten a Galaxy before, and you gave me 2? I wish that I was better at like the whole live thing, because I know that that's a really big deal. I watch other ethoughts lives, and I don't know how to react, and I don't know how to express my gratitude enough. Tears, real tears could be like forming right now. Like, you're gonna have me like kicking my feet when I'm trying to go to bed tonight. That's insane. Thank you. Very, very, very much. But I literally don't know how to react. I'm terrible at like, it's like opening gifts in front of people. You know what I mean? Like, where am I supposed to? It's like awkward. Like, my internal reactions are much different than my physical ones. And so I don't know how to react in a way that shows like pure gratitude. And then because I'm overthinking it so much, it makes like my genuine gratitude show less. What the fuck am I talking about? I'll stop talking. We love a plus size queen. Maybe just rambling. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Same. Yeah. But yes, I very much appreciate you, J-Dot, and you made a woman very happy tonight. I do have Cash App. I'm trying to remember if it's Ava the Plug or Ava the Zombie. But I'm pretty sure it's Ava the Zombie, but I couldn't tell you. I think it's Ava the Zombie. How many times your top helped you get what you wanted? When I was underage, I got into bars a lot. And that's like the first thing that comes to mind. I think it would still work. I don't very often get ID. You should buy me lunch tomorrow. I just told you my card got declined when I was trying to buy groceries. I did get my groceries though. Oh, it's like, because I'm going to be drinking and like having fun, and that's how I wish that my videos could be like that, but I get so nervous about the amount of people watching them, especially when my account had 200,000 followers. I got like so nervous to post because like, that's a lot of fucking, imagine being a room full of 200,000 people like on stage. That's what it feels like when I post. And it still feels the same with 7,000 I have now, or 20,000 on my Instagram. Like, I feel like me and my subscribers are going to be a fun little vibe, because people who subscribe to me are like, who would actually pay to see more of my content. Like, people who really fuck with me. And so it's not going to be people who are going to be like bullying me and all the kind of like weird ass comments I get. Like the one who just called me a plus size queen. So I just think it's going to be fun. Like, I can drink and I can have fun and I can go live and take shots. It'll just like, I just think it'll be really cool. Take shots in a bikini. Might I add. I would love that so much. How many times a guy fought for me? I don't think anyone's ever fought for me. Like, physically. Like, fought someone in my honor. Or, like, fought to keep me. Because to be quite honest, I have been the dumper in all of my relationships. I have really bad commitment issues. Oh my god, I'm so fucking cold. Hi, Jesse. I'm fucking freezing. I'm so stoked about the galaxies. It's like all I can think about now. It actually makes me want to like go off live so I can go like run around and jump up and down. You have no idea. Oh my god. I think I'm getting colder. You think you would get used to it, right? That's not happening. Oh, what is going going on? What is in the air today? It's like a whole like karma situation. Like the rest of my day was so bad. It's actually making me tear up. I'm not an emotional person. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike. That is very, very, very nice of you. First ever Galaxy and also 3 in 1 live. Real tears. Real tears. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, that's insane. Why are people being so nice to me? I almost didn't go live. I would have missed out on this fucking experience. How much is a Galaxy? I have no idea, but I think it's like one of the bigger ones, and I know people get really excited about them. I don't know how much they are, but I know it's like enough to be stoked about. Like $5, $10? I don't know. My Cash App? Someone want to check? I'm pretty sure it's Ava the Zombie. But it might be Ava the Plug. I can't check because I would have to get off my team. Was bullying in my high school? Very much so. I was bullied like a motherfucker. $10 is crazy. Thank you. Thank you, J-Dot. Thank you, Mike. This is the most kindness I've been shown by a stranger in years. Yeah, that's actually insane. I like don't even know how to react. There's no way. The entire time that I've had this account, I have made $20 total. And I go live like several times a week, y'all know. So if you're correct about that, that's actually insane. I like don't even know. I was thinking y'all because I knew it was like a big deal, but I thought they were like $5. $200 from going live? That's crazy. $2,000 on Galaxies? If that is you, then yes, you sent it to the right one. Thank you. Someone just cashed at me. That is so nice. Oh my gosh, it was you. Thank you. Oh, you're like literally one of my favorite people ever. I am Hispanic. What is going on? Thank you. What is going on? It's actually making me nervous. Stop bad rating my burps. They're good. If I was like drinking a soda before, it would be bad. Oh my gosh. I like don't even know what to say. I really don't. Just like know that I'm an awkward person. Thank you for the little crown. I love it. I think that's one of my favorite ones. But a dinosaur. What is a dinosaur? This is also a new one. I've never seen this before. Thank you for the dinosaur. This is crazy. I'm telling you, the most gifts I get is like roses, which I like. Like I said, they add up over time. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. This is crazy. I'm like losing it. But yeah, know that I'm a very awkward individual and I don't express my gratitude well. But the feelings that I'm feeling right now are insane. This is like a high I thought only drugs could mimic. Dinosaur is the same as Galaxy. What is going on? What is in the air? It's the same makeup I always do, guys. Same breasts. Oh my god, I actually want to like bawl my eyes out in the best way possible. I am not fluent in Spanish. I understand Spanish pretty fluently on like a verbal level. Not as much in writing. I'm a little bit illiterate. Besides like basic words that like any high schooler who took Spanish would know. But like verbally I understand Spanish pretty well, but I don't speak it very well anymore. And my accent is the worst thing you've ever heard in your life. and it's very embarrassing, so I refuse to speak Spanish to Spanish speakers unless I drink a lot. And every time I drink a lot and I talk to Spanish speakers, I end up speaking Spanish and I'm embarrassing myself. But I do my best. Thank you, Death Rider. J. Death Rider, and Mike, you are my goats. Pretty sure that's all three of you. You made a woman so happy today. You changed a life, truthfully. I'm 5'2". 5'2 and a half. What was someone saying that they support genocide? I don't know a Jenna. The only Jenna I know was my friend freshman year of high school. She was cool. No beef. I gave her a stick and poke tattoo in the bathroom of a Saturn. Thank you. I think kind is not always a word used to describe me, but I like it. I appreciate that. What have I been doing for fun? This is the only fun I have. I told you because I have no friends in town. I just moved here. Like, I'm telling you, I don't usually, like, this is insane that I'm actually, like, making money on here. It's, like, so exciting. I can't explain to you because I don't go on here. Like, yes, I do, and to promote my account in the long run, but even if I didn't make money, I would still be on here. I would say, besides my boobs, the thing that I get comments on most is my eyes, just because they're huge. Very large. Look at them. So, thank you. But yeah, someone asked if I get comments on my boobs a lot in public. Not really, because people, unless I'm at a bar or something, people don't really come up to people and say that. But I do on my eyes. And you can't see now, but they're pretty, like, true hazel, I would say. There's, like, a really strong green ring around them, but they're dark-ish. Thank you. My top someone actually got for me off my Amazon wish list. I got here today. True story. Pretty lit about it. I mean, they're brown. They're hazel dominant brown, I would say. If you go to my TikToks, I don't know. I wish I could, like, upload a photo of, like, my eyes with, like, flash. Or, like, in any form of light. Because they're pretty greenish. And they're, like, they look dark right now. They're a really, really, really light brown. Like, a very odd light brown. Yeah. Like, throughout my day, people either refer to my eyes as brown or green. Sorry, this is, like, the most self-involved conversation ever. It's also a really, like, big running joke that everyone with brown eyes thinks that they have hazel eyes, and so I don't like saying that online, because I know people will make fun of me. Okay. Do you think my live is gonna get censored like it always does if I try to sneak it? I don't know. I'm very curious. I really want to, though. You have no idea. What if I just, like, full up cover my screen? Or what if I pause the live and do it? I'm gonna pause it. Well, every time I do it off screen, they still know. Was someone defending me while I was being bullied? Absolutely not. God, I went to no offense to religious individuals. I'm just gonna pause it. It would be like, I'll be back in, like, literally less than a second. But no, I went to, like a Catholic private school in Mississippi. Am I still someone on screen? In my head, it was real smooth. Hold on. Well, sometimes if I'm scared. I don't want to move too much and accidentally slip something out. I love donuts. I would say donuts are, like, my favorite, like, junk food. Okay. Thank you, Josh. I had to read that 4 times because I thought you were insulting me. That is so nice. Thank you. What time is it where you are? How are you getting Dunkin' right now? Multiple hers. That's fucked up. I can still see your comments, by the way. Don't think you're slipping one over on me. Shut up. Different personalities, nothing. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my live broadcast. I want to take my vape. Oh my god, I can't say that. That's why I keep getting... Think they heard me? The TikTok gods? Do you guys often flirt with you in person? At bars? Yeah, I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty hot commodity, like when I like get dressed up and go out. Or at the gym, I get hit on a lot. But other than that, I just don't really talk to people. And I don't wear like tight-fitting clothing like when I'm getting groceries. You know what I mean? Thank you, David. I love when people call me funny. TikTok do hate sometimes. They're on my ass. I hate getting free drinks. I used to really like it when I was underage and liked the bar stuff more. Shaw, so if you go to my live, or you're on my lives a lot, you know Shaw. She was my roommate before I just recently moved out. She loves it and she's really, really good at it. I just have a very guilty conscience, and so when I let somebody buy me a drink, I end up losing a big portion of my night because I feel like I owe them some form of conversation, whereas Shaw will take her drink and run. So I get free drinks through Shaw because she'll be like, get my friend one too. And then I could take it because I didn't do the works. But I don't like scamming people. And so I don't know. So I'm not very good at it because I just feel really bad. And I get really awkward. And I don't like talking to people, so I don't want the drink. So when people offer to buy me a drink, I know it has to come with conversation. So I don't want the damn drink. Thank you about my nose ring. It's a hit or miss on here. Some people like it, some people don't. Yeah, I mean, I've told people this, especially older crowds, or people will ask if they can buy me a drink, and I'll say yes, but just so you know, not gonna happen, and nice, cordial words. And people have still said no, I still want to buy you the drink. That's okay. You don't have to talk to me. So, in those cases, yes, I do like drinks. But yeah, when I go out with Shaw, I get wasted because she gets me so many free shots. So many. She's so good at it. I'm full shaking. My hands are disgusting. I'm so sorry. I hope you know the entire time I'm going live, I get constant little requests to go live with random people I don't know. Men. It was chocolate wasted. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. Yeah, I kind of want to get my nails done for Mexico, but I'd have to get short ones because I'm hoping that I'll have job interviews recently, soon after I get back. But who knows? No, you can't see the fit. And if you saw me ignore 4 other people who asked to see the fit, why would you ask? I've thought about hitting these nails too. Hitting what nails? Thank you, Lisa. How do I dress to dates? Oh my gosh, I'm so cold. My go-to date outfit would be a fitted top and a maxi skirt. Tongue and lip studs. What does that mean? On your nails? Glow in the dark tiger claw nails. That sounds rad. I usually like really long nails. Guilty pleasure of mine. But for jobs I can't have that, so I don't want to get something that I'm going to have to take off preemptively because they're expensive. I would love it if you would buy my drink when I go out, and I will talk to you after. Playing with my water bottle down here. Yeah, I mean, there was a point in time, usually for special occasions, I'll get my nails done. For Halloween, I got them done, and they were, pretty long. And I like stiletto, the really pointy ones. I'm not answering that question. Don't ask me stupid questions, I won't answer them. No, I should though. My brother's in there playing on his Xbox right now. But there's just the one. And he has work tomorrow, so I don't think he's gonna want to move it out. And plus, literally all I play is Vampire Survivors. What's my favorite fast food restaurant? Let me think. I would say Cane's. I love Cane's. What else? I mean, I like everything. I'm not like picky about food. I big back it a little bit. Like I'm not like, you know, like a lot of people say they don't like McDonald's because it's like gross. Like, no, I fuck up McDonald's. I love unhealthy food. I just don't usually eat it because I watch my weight because I'm a curvy woman whose weight could get out of hand very quickly if I don't watch it. I'm not like someone who's naturally thin, that's for sure. Septum, Doc Martens, and stiletto nails. Yes, best trio. McBoya. I always have really bad posture on my left. I don't know why. I don't know what else to say now. I thought you meant to say like McBoyo. I didn't know where you were going with that. How does that autocorrect even work if that's not even a thing? Don't be productive, Josh. I haven't been. Do I work on my posture? I was just having a conversation about like how my posture is actually like very good for someone with such like uneven chest in comparison to their body size. Ew, I should not tuck my hair behind my ear. That looks atrocious. But yeah, my posture's pretty bad. But like, there's not much I can do. Like there's just no way that someone like me could ever have like absurdly good posture. Someone built like me, I mean. Like, my shoulders are always compensating. Like, this right now is the most painful thing ever because my shoulder right here is holding up my boobs. So, it's like, Galaxy S1350. That's insane. I'm so excited. I want to see, like, how much I made off, what I get off. Like, what, like, 20, 30 bucks? That's so exciting. Like I said, that's usually what I make, like, in a full week if I go live consistently. Show what it looks like, what looks like. I'm trying to remember. What was I just talking about? I just be chatting. I'm very tired. Would I like them smaller? Oh, what my ears look like? They're pretty standard ears. I don't think they're like big or small or poke out too much or anything. They're just ears. Would I get a reduction? No. If I could like click a button and have them smaller, maybe by like a cup size. But reductions, in order for insurance to cover it, you don't get to pick what size you are, so it's kind of just a gamble of what like suits your body. And I like having big. It's like a part of my identity. Does that make sense? Like, I wouldn't be me without them because I've had them my whole life. Like, the smallest I would possibly want to go is like a double D. Like, I'm a big booby girl. If I like woke up one day flat chested, I would be so heartbroken. It's who I am. What's bigger, my heart or my soul? That's an interesting question. I've never sat and tried to Am I reading that correctly? Am I stupid? How does one differentiate the heart and the soul? Can you define that for me? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like what? Sometimes I think that I forget what I am talking about because half the comments I like don't understand until you guys explain them to me. Am I stupid? Is this how I find out that I have a low IQ? What job do I have? Don't ask me that question. Don't you dare ask me that question. Not in this context. I come on live all the time and talk about how nobody will hire me. I have a college degree in criminal justice as of like mid-December, and I've applied for like 40 jobs, and I've gotten one interview. One. Every single job I've been 100% like qualified for. So don't ask me about my job. Because I'm not in the mood to be shamed for being unemployed when I want a job so bad. That wasn't a fart, by the way. I'm just fidgeting. Why do I say things I do? Thank you, Josh. I know. Okay. Sorry. But I didn't mean to freak out on you there. Very sensitive subject. Sorry if I lost my cool a little bit. We're both unemployed. That's my answer. What job do I have? I don't have one. I retract what I said. Sorry. Sore subject. Boob zombie boob. I just cut my finger on the cap. I can't believe there's 40 people on here. It's pretty cool. I'm always so curious, like, because when I go live, I have, a decent amount of people on there, but like 4 people talking every time. So can someone who's usually like a mute on live just inform me for like science, just so I know what you guys are usually like doing while watching? Like, at no point in time do you want to chime in? You don't have any opinions? Like, I assume some people are doing the nasty. That's okay. I won't judge you, I just want to know. Yeah, I did used to have 200,000 followers, and it was ripped out of my hands for a stupid reason. I mean, it's like, I usually just double tap. Nice. So you're still supporting. Would I marry rich? I mean, I would not marry someone because they were rich. I think it's a good perk, but I would never want to be like a stay-at-home mom or like a housewife. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Would I marry? I love short kings. Like I said, people always ask about height preferences. I have 5'2". Height's never been a big factor for me. I think that's more of a thing for like taller women and dating people shorter than them. Height's never been a big thing for me. I do not care. Plus, I come from a long line of short people. No offense to my brother if he's listening, but he's like 5'5". And like, I don't see him as short. Like, he seems like a tall person to me because... Well, yeah, see, whenever I say that I don't like care about height, it's not like I actually don't care. I don't care if you're tall either. Yeah, but like, I feel like for mine, it's like significantly more people watching and like very little comments. So I just see, and why is still no one telling me? I would absolutely date someone who's 5'5". You guys want to know a fun fact? You know the show, what am I saying? You guys ever seen Hannah Montana? You know Rico? Thank you for the eyebrow comment. I love that. I mean, I don't really do them. This is just them gelled down. Because my eyebrow hairs are actually curly. I was going to say Rico, the actor from Rico, slid in my DMs. Like a few months ago. My picture hit the explore page for a lot of people and got like tens of thousands of likes. That's why I have more followers on Instagram than TikTok. And it's the one of me at like the botanical gardens in the black dress. Very cleavagey. And I guess it also hit his. So apparently he likes big boobies and alternative women. But yeah, he hit me up. And we had like a back and forth conversation for a little bit. But I stopped replying because I was nervous. I've never been like... That's the one you liked first. Yeah, that's how a lot of people found my Instagram. The only other celebrity who's ever hit on me is Sean Stemley, the country singer. I went to one of his concerts, and I got... He's not that famous. You know who he is, though. So... He's probably more nervous talking to you. I don't know. Like, I've never, like, told that story to someone. I don't like to share it. And I told myself I wouldn't share it on the internet because I didn't want, like, to violate his privacy. Yeah, if you know who he is, it counts as famous. But yeah, I just get stressed out. Like, I felt too much pressure, and I felt like because he was a celebrity, and I, like, my nephew, Alec, he, like, watches, like, old stuff like that, and so he was watching, was it Keeping Up with Chris? Is that what it's called? Is that it? I don't know. But he was in it, and he was like, oh my god, that's Ava's boyfriend. Anyway, I felt too stressed out by the fact that he was famous to, like, be myself and have a genuine conversation. Like, I could sense myself, like, taking too long with my replies and, like, wanting him to like what I was saying rather than just being normal. And I don't like the feeling of that. I think I'm, like, totally not cool when I'm trying to be cool. Yes, everybody hates Chris. What did I say? Did I say everybody likes Chris? Yeah, that's Alex's favorite show. And, what's his face? I forgot his actual name. Like, I've actually had conversations with this man and I call him Rico. That's fucked up. Keeping Up with Chris. Yes. That's it, I believe. But yeah, whenever someone watches Hannah Montana and I, like, see him in it, I'm like, that's my man. Oh. Oh, so it is Everybody Hates Chris. I don't know, my nephew really likes that show. I was born in Texas, so yes. But I moved out of there before I was, like, 1, so I don't remember. But I've been to Texas since. I dated a man who was Air Force, and so I went to San Antonio for his graduation. It was fun, I suppose. Thank you. And my man. Thank you to my man. Yeah. So that's, like, I've never been, like, hit on by a celebrity like that, especially an actor, so I always see him and randomly, like, appear and stuff, and I'm like, I cannot believe that, like, that man thirsted after me a little bit. It's so cool. No, the standard Air Force graduation is San Antonio. That's where I was. It is cool. Yeah. Like I said, I never, like, posted about it or anything stupid like that because I didn't want to, like, he's, like, a real, like, celebrity person. So I didn't want to violate his privacy. I'm just randomly telling that story to you 30 people. I don't think he cares, though. Why did I break up with who? I've been to Florida for Disney, too. I've been to Disney World and Disneyland. Oh. Yes. Why are you assuming that I broke up with him? I did, but why are you assuming that? Yeah, I went to San Antonio for graduation 2 years ago, maybe. Yeah, about 2 years ago. That's crazy. It's a long time. Thank you. All I've ever wanted my whole life is for people to listen to me yap. That's what this platform gives me. Yeah, I just moved out of Illinois. That's where I went to college. I didn't say I break up with everyone. I said I've been in 3 relationships, like actual ones, like long-term ones, all over a year. And then, I don't know how much I want to share on here. I did not get my tongue pierced. I really want my tongue pierced, but I have a tongue tie. That's why when I stick out my tongue, I can only go, like, how far? Yeah. I just have a really short tongue, and my tongue tie goes all the way to the tip of my tongue. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing for a second, and I just now realized my audience. Stupid. I got a little too comfortable. So sorry. I should not be showing the bottom of my tongue. But yes, I have a tongue tie that goes all the way to the tip of my tongue. Talking about it is making it act up because I have a very heavy speech impediment because of it. And so people always ask why I talk funny in person. And that's why I talk funny, because I have a speech impediment. And unless I'm like constantly correcting it, then it comes out. So I just now started talking funny because my speech impediment got brought up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, when I'm online, like, most of the comments that I get on live are complimenting my voice, which is, like, insane to me, because most of, like, the comments I get on my voice in person are asking, like, why I talk funny, or telling me that I have an accent. And I'm like, guys, I don't have an accent. I just have a speech impediment. They'll be like, oh, I could tell you're Hispanic because your accent. What do you mean? Thank you. I have a lot of trouble pronouncing my R's. And I have a little bit of a lisp because I don't have like range of my tongue. My doctor told me when I was a kid that I needed to clip my tongue tie in order to talk normal and that it was giving me a speech impediment. And I told my mom, and she said that the doctors were just trying to scam money out of her and that she wasn't going to do it. And I've lived with that burden every day. Thank you, guys. I mean, my speech impediment is not like an insecurity of mine, but people definitely do ask why I talk funny. My leg is cramping from how I'm sitting. I need to resituate. Also, you went to speech therapy before? I never had to do that. My nephew went to speech therapy. He does talk a little funny. But it's better now. Is that fucked up to say? I think the scariest part about going live for me is that I'm going to say something that gets me canceled on accident. I don't know what it would be, but I get really scared. Because I, like, don't think before I speak at all. Big burden of mine. He's not my cousin, he's my nephew. Oh my gosh. My legs are cramping up so bad, but I have, like, the perfect set. I bought a tripod, by the way. So if the reason, I used to have to go on live, like, recently, and have to hold my phone because I could never find a good setup. The reason that I'm able to just have it chill here is because I have my tripod. I have a tripod now. Yeah, I'm a fucking streamer, you guys. Bought a tripod, first live, got 3 galaxies. My brother has been trying to convince me to do Twitch, especially because I'll get, no, never mind. I want to play Vampire Survivors with you guys watching so bad. I'm fucking good. I'm good at Vampire Survivors. I don't know what that means. Does anybody else here play Vampire Survivors? It's like a really pixely, simple game that's really fucking cool. Can't explain it. There's just no lore to it. It's my favorite game ever. I do need to play that. I keep forgetting. I never think about it until you tell me, to be quite honest. And then it just, like, empties from my brain. Vampire Survivors is so much fun. I have all the expansion packs, every single one of them. Because you get, like, new maps and characters and stuff. My favorite character ever is She-Moon. She-Moon is the coolest. I tried to be her for Halloween, but I couldn't figure out a way to do it. Because she's blue all over and has, like, blue or white hair. And I wanted to come up with a really creative way to do it, and I couldn't. I could do a run with every character. My nephew really likes Poe. It's his favorite. My bro, he's slow as hell. And for some reason, no one knows what I'm talking about, but my nephew really likes Axe. Like the attack, Axe. Like, you literally just poop out a little axe every, like, few seconds. It's the worst attack in the entire world. No, Poe. I'm pretty sure it's probably based off, like, Edgar Allan Poe, because all of it has, like, a gothic undertone to it. Because it's, you know, vampire-based. I'm playing with paper on the floor underneath my feet because now that I had to move my legs, I have to hold myself up with my arms, and I need to stim while I'm on this live. I know I want to so bad. How do people do it on here? I see like lives pop up on my thing of people gaming. How do I do it? Yeah, no, I'm like not super. I think I'm actually pretty good. I would want to do it. I have like every single like power up, not every single character, but most of the characters, and the game gets a lot easier, I've noticed, when you get all of the power ups and like the cool characters. It's a lot more fun to play because it's actually challenging, like really, really challenging, with like the OG maps and the OG characters, and that's what my brother has because that's on my, that's on the Xbox I had in Illinois with my roommate. So I don't have like my power ups and stuff anymore, unfortunately. But I think that actually makes it better. So I might die a couple times when I play. Maybe I'm not that goated, but without the actual advancements, it's harder, which is cooler. Like me and Alec play, and sometimes we struggle to like get through it. But to pause and again, that would be so much fun. I want to drink on live so bad. Sorry, I'm not sure what I can say on here. I'm popping my toes right now. I broke my foot when I was a kid, and I can like perma pop it. I can just pop it like over and over again. You hear that? Can you hear it? Yeah, I can pop it eternally. Well, I can drink on here. It just can't have like a logo on it. Like I don't think me taking a SHOT would be a big deal. That was a real burp. That wasn't the first one I actually really had to burp. Damn, girl, you excited to be on live? Is that just you downloading? That's funny. Why did everyone go quiet? That was kind of a 3 out of 10. Did you have the bottle on live? Because if so, then TikTok really has it out for me. Because they wouldn't let me do that. I just know it. I have a pretty smile. Thank you. Thank you so much. I like my smile. I like my teeth. My teeth aren't very white, and I don't like that. But that's because I smoked from ages like 12 to 20. So I gotta get like whitening serum or something. Ah, my leg is so cramped. Yes, 12. That was when I started smoking. I don't do toothy smiles. I don't know what you're talking about. I smile like this. Every time. Oh, they're saying I'm inactive, so I have to verify. Okay, I'm back. I'm not inactive, I'm just talking. Why would they say they're gonna kick me off for being inactive during live? What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, I almost just had a slip. I'm not kidding. I don't smile with teeth. So just like this. Thanks for the galaxies, you guys. Why did everyone get so quiet? We have the same amount of people here. No one's talking to me. Scoot back. You ever heard of please? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let me pause real quick. Oh, now that you asked nicely. No. Okay, BRB. I'm back. I had time to think about my actions, and maybe that was a little harsh. I sat here in silence and heard as I hit my VAPE. Maybe I was a little harsh. I know, I'm just kidding. This is the most, like, I've had people consistently on here. Like, I've been sitting around 30, like, covering it for a while. Usually I, like, skyrocket to, like, 200 right when I go, and then I don't entertain people enough to keep them on. If you saw, I'm very insecure about this. Like, where boob turns into arm. I hate that. That's why I'm constantly fixing it. There will be a surprise gift if you find me. What does that mean? Find you where? Yeah, I know. No, I mean, I was saying it's good that I'm, like, consistently keeping people. Like, there are a significant amount of people here who, like, have just stayed here. That I haven't bored. I do have tattoos. Not a lot. I have 3. My God, it's so cold. I have Malbicho that I got in Spain, and it's a skull spider. Originally, the text Malbicho was supposed to go under it, but I decided last minute maybe that wasn't a good idea. I told this story last time I was on live and they booted me off, so I can't tell my super fun story. But I got it in the back of a BAR with a bottle of WHISKEY in one hand and a chicken wing in the other by some dude who had, like, only been tattooing for, like, a year. So it's not a very good tattoo, but it, like, to answer that question, that most meaningful, it means the most to me. Because, thank you for the rose. It's just connected with, I don't know, like, everybody hates it. Everybody really does hate that tattoo. When I confessed to my mother that I got a tattoo, her response wasn't even like, why'd you get a tattoo? She was like, oh, that's ugly. I don't know a single person that, like, actually likes my tattoo, but I love it. And I feel like I'm a bit of a people pleaser, and I care, like, way too much about what people think about me. And so this eats. That was phenomenal. Thank you, Death Rider. I've never seen that one before either. Anyway, I feel like I care too much about what people think about me, and I like that I knew that nobody was going to like it, but it's me. Like, it's exactly what I want. Because I feel like people care way too much about, like, I hate, like, Pinterest tattoos. No offense to my Pinterest people. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not a good tattoo, but I love it, and that's what matters. I would show you, but I don't want to. No, I don't want to, like, reposition and deal with that. It's on my ankle. It's a skull spider. I mean, I can pull a picture on my laptop. I have my laptop right here. It's a spider, but the base of the spider is a skull, and it's, like, yay big on my ankle. Wraps around. And it's, like, almost like American traditional. It's pretty thick lined, like black, and then it's detailed with red. But the red, I was allergic to red ink, and my body, like, rejected it. So it flared up, got really irritated, and now it's almost gone. And then I have a Zombieland quote right here from my favorite movie, Zombieland. Rule number 32, enjoy the little things. I love it so much. Favorite tattoo, maybe. That's goddamn, why did they do them so quick? I was just investigating it. That's adorable. Every time I see one of the new ones, it's my new favorite one. But yeah, it says rule number 32, enjoy the little things, because that's the rule in Zombieland. And then my other one probably shouldn't count, but it's like the little Nirvana logo on my foot, like that big, that I got at a party. Very stupid idea. Can I say that? I was crossed. Ew. Enjoy the little things in life, you freak. That's what it's about. It's not about genitalia. Don't kill my vibe. Zombieland 2 was fine. It wasn't, like, I dreamed of Zombieland 2 since I was a kid. I waited my whole life for it. So I think my expectations were, like, too high to where, like, nothing could have really lived up to them because it's not going to be the original. But it wasn't bad. Like, I didn't hate it. I never watched it again, and I watch Zombieland like every month. But I wouldn't say it's like a bad sequel. I think it could have been worse. I love Zoe Dutch. I don't know how to pronounce it. Deustch. Douche. Douche. Dutch. You've never seen Zombieland? Go watch it right now. It'll change your life. Actually, the greatest movie in the whole world. I can't even express. It's barely even about zombies. Yeah, like sequels do so bad that for a sequel, I think it was pretty good. I've seen worse sequels. Didn't get me started on Joker 2. I'll crash out. Why? No, everything that you could ever ask for in a movie is in that movie. There's like zombies, there's action and like cool shit to watch. There's like a decent amount of gore, but not like an absurd amount of gore where like you wouldn't let a child, well, maybe you wouldn't let a child watch it. I don't know. It's funny. There's like a romance scene. There's like ridiculous character development and like very deep, well thought out characters. Like it's not just a corny zombie movie. It's everything. It has like actual like real metaphors and themes for life. That's why I have rule number 32 in Little Things. Because throughout the movie he makes like rules for Zombieland and like how to survive. And one of the rules he made was like that, like, you know, when everything's so like fucked up, because they don't really have many pleasures in, you know, a zombie apocalypse, an apocalyptic, you know, nation or world, I suppose. You have to enjoy the little things. It's a metaphor. Yeah. Or be a hero. If I were to get another rule tatted on me, it would be a hero, but he slashed out like the don't. I don't remember what rule it is, but I would do that rule, and I would have like the don't slashed with like the be a hero, because he changed the rule at the end. To survive, you would want to not be a hero, but then he changed it because he saved his friends. I love that too. That's actually good. I should get that next. I'm 5'2.5". Yes, that is the one with Bill Murray. He has a small part. He's not like a main character, but he does a good job. That movie made you like snowballs? Honestly, me too. I'm not like a big coconut person, but I really enjoy snowballs. I also really like Twinkies. It's also, once again, that's my foot popping. I'm like sitting weird. Ow. Trying to extend my leg. Twinkies or snowballs? Well, you need to get in the loop. You need to leave my live right now and go watch it. This is not a joke. I'm not smiling. Hi. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Welcome. You'll vibe more watching that movie. Now I'm gonna go watch it, to be honest. What if we just have a movie night? What if I put it on and we all watch it? I'm trying to think. It's not that I talk during movies because I don't like multitasking and I already have trouble focusing on things. And I get really mad when other people talk to movies. But I overly pause movies to say my thing. So I don't just like keep talking throughout the movie, but I pause and then give my opinion on it. But I end up pausing the movie like 10 times throughout. And that's like, I don't mind when people do that. I don't like when people talk in the middle of it, like, because you're missing stuff. And I think like when a director like goes through the process and like a producer goes, like when you're watching the movie, like, and then you cut out scenes that like don't matter and you try and keep scenes that like really, like, every second counts. Like they beautifully crafted that movie to be that movie. If you miss a part of the movie, then you're not getting the movie in its full extent. But I do really like to talk like about stuff, especially if it's like a movie that provokes thought. Like American Beauty. It's like that's a movie that I like to talk through. Or like Bones and All. 2 movies that are like philosophical in nature that deserve to be talked through, but you have to pause it. You've never known anyone to pause a movie? I'm sorry. That's my toxic trait, I suppose. It just got really quiet. Hi, Crow. I would love that. I don't know what Zombieland is on right now. I haven't watched it in a couple months, and what is it on? I have a DVD somewhere in my boxes, but I don't know where it is. I keep popping my knuckles on my face. Shit feels good. I am 21 years old. Westgate Shore people represent. No, you scare me. I don't like the way you speak. It freaks me out. I don't want to be your TikTok friend. I don't trust you. I thought it was on Prime. It was on Netflix for a very long time. I'm pretty sure I cried the day they took it off Netflix. I'm not kidding. Yes, I've seen The Boys. I haven't seen, like, the second half of the newest season. Oops. Bye, J. Dot. You left and then you came back. Are you gonna do that again? I appreciate your galaxies so much, and I loved your presence here. Even if you didn't send galaxies, I loved what you contributed to the conversation. So thank you. Yeah, I don't know, like, the ending of The Boys. Hi. It's a new movie that I really like, The Substance. That's a really good movie. I'm trying to think. I don't like a lot of new movies. Thank you for the roses. Bougie hippie. You're cool. It's a bit. I won't say much. I'm trying to. A lot of comments came in at once. It's a little overwhelming. Yeah, literally. There was something I wanted to reply to and now I can't find it. Oh, the new movie thing. Yeah, I usually don't watch new movies. I find most of them very cringe. But The Substance was awesome. I really liked Barbarian. That's one of the first, like, new, like, horror, like, it came out, like, 2017, 2018. Maybe 2019. Oh, no. It came out, like, 2022. Because I was already back from Spain when it came out. Anyway, I saw it in theater without knowing what it was, and it was really good. I was actually kind of scared, and scary movies don't usually scare me. I have not seen that movie, and I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Hi. Welcome. That's the cutest hi I've ever seen. Barbarian was good. I'm telling you, movies don't usually scare me, but I just think that they captured fear really well. The second half was obviously cringe, but, like, in a fun way. Thank you. What a lovely entrance. I'm getting kind of tired, guys. Now I want to go watch Zombieland. I do need to make a TikTok since I fucking put eyelashes on. It's a whole thing. Oh my gosh. I was zoning out. Thank you for all the roses. They're still coming. Thank you. Thank you. That's a lot of fucking roses. Yeah, I did. I zoned out. I'm sorry. Yeah, when I zoned in, I was at like 30 roses. Thank you so much. So much. That is very kind. Yeah, I like Star Wars a lot. I just don't like to talk about Star Wars with Star Wars people because I don't like it as much as they like Star Wars. But I do like Star Wars. One of, like, my favorite movies of all time is Return of the Jedi. It's my favorite Star Wars movie. It's the one with Slave Leia. That shit's cool. And the Ewoks. I'm pretty sure Return of the Jedi. Yeah. Best movie ever. I have not seen The Gorge. I think I've heard of it though. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing with Harry Potter. I've seen all the Harry Potter movies, but I don't want to talk about Harry Potter with Harry Potter people because I haven't read the books, and I'm sure I won't live up to their standards. Because you have to read the books. But yeah. Specifically because I'm like a conventionally attractive woman, when I try and talk about Star Wars with a man, it becomes more like a quiz. Like they're trying to see if I actually have seen it, rather than actually just talk about the stupid ass movie. So yes, I do like it, but you'll very seldom hear me admitting that because I haven't even seen all of them, but I've seen a lot of them. That was like my movies with my dad growing up. Like we used to do marathons of Star Wars. Yeah, I love the Harry Potter movies so much. Silver Linings Playbook is in my top 5 favorite movies of all time. It's the greatest rom-com in the entire world, and I'm obsessed with it. Oh, that might be what I watch tonight. Silver Linings Playbook is literally the best, like, the greatest romance of all time. I mean that. Like, it's just for the mentally ill bitches. Like, I know in my heart and my soul that I'll never be able to have, like, a rom-com kind of relationship because I have a personality disorder. And so, a movie that's, like, a rom-com and, like, a love story centered around, like, 2 fucked up people, it's like I get the feeling that other people get when they watch your standard rom-com of, like, it's feasible for me. It's almost realistic. Did I kill the vibe? I'm gonna pause again. Take a look. BRB. Yes, it's like real. Like most rom-coms are like 2 single, conventionally attractive people who can't be together. Why? You know? So yeah, Silver Linings Playbook is literally one of my favorite movies in the entire world. Like it's like my comfort movie. I watch it very frequently. When he caught his wife cheating and crashed out was valid. Period. Bro, what? What am I saying? I don't even know. Lactation. Oh, the lactation guy? I'm trying to make sure I don't have a mishap. I'm sure TikTok would be real mad at me for that one. Yeah. What's up, lactation guy? Tell us about yourself. Let us understand you. Let's understand, like, I want to know, like, on a full butterfly effect, like, every moment in your life that got you here. Commenting lactation under my post. Let's talk about it. Let's break it down. How to dance to Hispanic music? I not only lived in Spain, but I tear up Spanish clubs. Get that there. No, I'm not. This is a judgment-free zone. Like, it's just a, like, morbid curiosity. You know? Like, what series could take place in someone's life that would make them comment lactation? What did he do today? Where does he live? What's his name? How old is he? See you around. Thank you for coming. And thank you for the roses. Yeah, like, I want to know. Like, I feel like he's seen some shit. Welcome back, bougie hippie. Why'd you leave us? Yeah, did he just comment it and then immediately dip? I'm full of life. Thank you so much. Sometimes I think that it's been beaten out of me. Mommy issues? Maybe. That would explain a lot. See, he could clear up all of this controversy, all of our speculations, if he would just tell us. Just like a brief summary, like a small paragraph. Sorry, my nose is kind of sniffly. I have like a chronic cold. I think it's probably allergies. I take antihistamines and they help, but they make me so drowsy that I can't take them. I don't have the flu. Don't diagnose me. I'm so sorry. Ever since I burped for fun on live, I now realize that I can burp whenever I want. Your initials are doctor. That's funny. I guess you can diagnose me then. Thank you for following. I must be on someone's For You page then. That's so cool, burp. See, we got a newcomer to comment. How long have you been here, Rambo? Sorry, I got a low battery notification. Did you just get here or were you one of the lurkers? I want to speak to one of the lurkers. I'm so desperately curious. No, you scare me. That's a different one too. I don't want your gifts. Leave me alone. Usually a lurker, but I've lately been... You never lurked on my lives. I feel like you've been consistently commenting on my lives, honestly, for months. Did you follow my past account? Because I only recently started going live on here because you need a certain amount of followers, and I feel like I long-term remember you. Yeah, I feel like I remember you from my old account lives, to be honest. Am I wrong? Hello. Nuh-uh. Don't lie. Well, my battery's dying. I'm kind of sleepy. Your comments aren't shadow banned, but every once in a while there's something that will tick off TikTok and they just won't post it. It happens to me too when I try and comment. Did he call? That's funny. Also, Death Rider, is your profile picture supposed to resemble Deadpool? I'm confused. Because I've always seen it as Deadpool and I just clicked on it and it's, okay. Cool. Fire. Deadpool's cool. I've seen all of them. I fuck with it. I don't really like the newer one, the last one that I watched. But everybody else really liked it, so maybe I'm just crazy. You can't... Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is getting canceled, but I don't really understand why. I do, but I don't care. I feel like canceling big time celebrities like that is so weird. With TikTokers it makes a little more sense, but you know nothing about this man. I'm tired of people pretending that they know celebrities, either in over worshipping them as if they know them personally, or hating them as if they know them personally. I'm not gonna hate Ryan Reynolds because I don't know Ryan Reynolds. And yeah, with the whole Blake Lively thing, I don't hop on bandwagons of hating people. It's just not me. When I hear when I see the entire internet ganging up on somebody, it makes me want to like protect them and like be on their side. I'm not just gonna like join in and be like, yeah, fuck them. Like, I'm telling you, people right now hate Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, and they don't even know why. I'm not saying that like what they do is correct. I feel like I'm up to date on some of it, but I'm just saying like, you don't know these people, and also, I think cancel. Oh, thank you for the blow bubble. God. But yeah, I think cancel culture is very horrifying for me in the sense that the way that people get treated after they've been canceled, it's not just like they get like ignored on the internet. Like the way that people act and like the way what I see in their comment sections, like just because they've been canceled, it's very representative of like true human nature to me. Like you have like so much anger built up in your body, and because society right now is like anti-bullying, anti-cyberbullying, pro mental health. That's like the wave of society that we're into right now. You can't like be a mean girl. So you have to wait until you convince yourself that somebody deserves it to say horrible, evil things in their comment section. But you're still mean. Like you're still effing weird. You know? Like that's what I don't like about it. Like you just like sit around waiting for someone to deserve for you to treat them like that. Like it's like, I don't know. Does that make sense? Like it shows your true nature. Even if I felt like, I don't know. Like I think people cancel people literally just to have an excuse to like be evil to them without having to feel like a bad person. But it's like that's still what's in your heart. Like that's still who you are. Even if they said a slur at like 12 years old, yes, wrong, but like that's the way that you treat them still is you. That's still like a human being. Like I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, it's like I literally see people like who comment like the evil mean things in comment sections to those who've been canceled, and I'm like, oh, so you guys are just like teenage bullies, not like in age but in mentality. Like you're literally just teenage bullies, and you just sit around waiting to bully people. Like you just want an excuse so bad. There's no way you care that much. Like you're not giving them justice, bro. You're just a bad person. Why do you need my help? I'm not from anywhere. Michael. But welcome to the live. What do you need my help with? He said help and then he disappeared. Come back. Guys. That's funny. It was too late. There was nothing I could do. Guys, I think I should get off. Low-key kind of tired. On the down low, kind of sleepy. Yeah. That's like a big part of the game is like typically like the expansion packs like work best with the characters for them. You're from the States? Yes, I am. Thank you. Is it a rogue like? What you mean by that? Ah. Oh. No, it's 1 a.m. probably. Actually, I just got a notification that I've been live for 90 minutes. So it's probably 2 a.m., isn't it? Someone told me what time it is in Central Time. Oh. Well, hello. I was trying to say away like hello to someone from Australia. Because I was going to say hello from Australia, but that didn't make sense. How do I say that? Like, hello Australian. I don't know what to say. But that's cool that you're from Australia and that we're interacting right now. I need to get off live. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Sorry. I'm constantly having to decline co-hosts with people I don't know. Period, Michael. You should stick around. I go live pretty often. We have a fun time. Sure. Yeah, I'll probably go off. My views are dropping anyway, and it's late, and I'm tired, and I got 3 galaxies today. Bro. That's insane. So, this has been a successful live. Why push it? Why push it? Mike, you are my hero. You mean the world to me. I wish you the greatest of things. You're actually like a lovely person. That's insane. Like, that's the feeling beneath all this is like, the first one was awesome, very nice. And then the people who saw that I was happy about it and decided to like keep that happiness going. Like, that's who you guys are. Like, that represents your soul. Like, that's so nice. Like, to see a random chick you don't know online, like, be really lit about the galaxy and to, like, want to make her happier. Like, you guys are good people. I love that. Sometimes I feel like the people who follow me are really mean. Bet on the Giants, yeah. Yeah, no, that's, like, ridiculously nice. Like I said, like, there's no way I could ever, like, express it enough. Because I'm awkward. But that's absurd. Yeah. I'm still at 30. Like I said, my views haven't been dropping that much. I'm AI. I appreciate you, Mike. I think you're a wonderful person. Genuinely. Bye, Michael. I'm glad you found me tonight. That's lovely. Meep. Okay. I don't want to be your friend, Lisa. Truthfully, I don't think that your name is Lisa at all. Am I on to you? Okay. I should go off. This has been really fun, though. I'll probably make a TikTok. This light kind of eats. I stole my brother's lamp. And I'm kind of rocking with it. Detective Ava. Yeah, guys. Call it controversial. I don't think her name is Lisa. Sure. I'll be your mutual striker. I don't know what you post. Hopefully not something that I'm gonna regret. Do a video in heels? I have heels. Why? Do you want me to be taller? Is that what the problem is? I can only do so much, you guys. Oh my gosh. Sorry. See, this is how mishaps happen. I stepped on my bed from it. That's horrible. Don't call me I'm like a few inches below average. Short queen, nothing. 5'2" is like acceptable. Welcome, J-Dot. I'm about to leave. I'm so sorry. You missed it. Someone gave me another galaxy. You were a part of that. You really kicked it off. I can make a video in heels. I just never do full body. I mean, I do. I have like probably 10 to 20 full body on my account. I just don't like them because I'm awkward. Like, I just stand there, like, it's terrible. Every full body video I have, yeah, I look good, but it's like my least favorite video ever and I can't watch it back because you can tell I'm just like uncomfortable in my own skin. It's disgusting. That's why they don't do well. The videos that do well are my up close videos because that's what I'm comfortable with. It's what I'm used to. But yeah, I'm telling you, watch that in mind when you watch any of my videos. You'll be like, oh, boobs. Oh, she's also a freak. Hold on, let me pause to... Y'all know the drill. I need to come up with a code word at this point. Y'all hip. Y'all know what's happening. BRB. It has been working. I am getting a breath of fresh air. My knee is in shambles with the way I've been sitting. I wish I could show y'all. I'm back. Thanks for waiting for me, guys. Why am I just not noticing this Snow White? Snow White. Mutuals, sure. So let me click on it. Oh, yeah, Snow White with tattoos. And I randomly saw that, like, AI photo and I thought it was cool. Least I could do, J-Dot. Who's snowflake shaming me? Ow. Yeah, I don't know where I found that picture. I just, like, saw it, like, on some social media. Ow. And I thought it was cool. I don't like having my profile picture as myself. It feels vain. That's why that's, like, never on my socials. I can't explain it. I can post 1,000 pictures of myself, but a profile picture of myself, I don't know. I can't do it. I love Snow White with tattoos. I whistled. Oh, that does make you guys the dwarves. If I ever get super famous, I'm gonna call my fan base the dwarves. And you're all horny. I can't say that. But that would be like the name of the dwarf. Grouchy, sleepy. That one. I thought it was clever. I'm here all night. I got jokes. What can I say? Okay. I'm gonna go off. I think. It's just us three talking at this point. It should just be like a FaceTime. But it's been fun. It's been rad. Thanks, guys. Sorry. It's like taking me like 10 times longer to read it because I'm getting more tired. I will let you know what I get for lunch tomorrow. I'm probably gonna get kava. Y'all ever had kava? Oh, so good. Didn't I? Have you in the show? That's funny. I do. Those were 3 kisses to the 3 people you know who you are. And Mike. So 4. I love the heart puff. Thank you. Oh my gosh, they're still going. Thank you. I wish there was something I could do while it's happening. I love that so much. I'm literally gonna go to bed so happy. insomnia cured, you guys. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. This has actually been a really fun live. And now it's time for me to go off live and think about everything stupid that I said. And remember that I was perceived tonight by like 100 people. Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming. Thank you to all the people who gave me gifts. I think everyone's cool as hell. I actually love the people who follow me so much. And I don't know why I'm giving a speech. I just want y'all to know that I am grateful, and I do not take this. Edwin, have you been here the whole time? Why haven't you said anything? Okay. Sorry. Closing speech. Raise your glasses. I don't know. But yeah. I would never want to come off as ungrateful. Like, I'm grateful that anyone would actually want to sit here and listen to me talk. Let alone would actually, like, send me money while I'm doing it. That's ridiculous. You're rad. I'll be back. This was one of my greatest, actually probably my greatest live. I actually had a lot of fun. I'm so glad I went live. I might post a couple TikToks, but my account's really dead right now, so we'll see. I'm kind of bored of it when I get like 100 views. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming. I don't know why I have trouble saying bye. I'm just gonna do it. Goodbye.